Seems we're back. Seems that my internet connection had a little issue. I don't know. Hopefully that was it. Let's try to reconnect and see if we can actually do something to that again. Hopefully. Assuming that the roam connection will work. There you go. Okay, that's good. Boxes are opening again, which is good. I just realized this is a risk if my connection drops again, but hey. Stop, that's good. Can't be that far. Little bubble started moving north. That actually. Yeah, we are. Some nice experience. And the fool look that will kill you. Fine. It's quite funny that Google Gemini, oh look, there's the middle of the map flag, introduced a thing that you can actually make songs of 30 seconds long. But it's so stupidly odd. I have a co-worker who has his birthday tomorrow, so I made him a birthday song with it. It's gonna be interesting to see his reaction. Yes. Most of the chunks are pre-rendered due to the flying up and down, run around it. Maybe the middle bit of this isn't rendered, but we'll see how that turns out. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. A land ship. Look at that. Did it actually generate the chest? It did. Nice. Ooh. Buried treasure map. How about that? There we go. Oh, and it's close by as well. Oh. You could actually walk this. How about that? Should be here. Ish. Little tad this way, maybe? There it is. A heart of the sea. I'll bring it for the sake of bringing it. I don't know what happened, but it looked really, really stupid. These are definitely some new chunks being loaded in. This is sort of my little... I wouldn't call it prestige project, but because there's not per se a lot of prestige in it. And I sort of want to finish off that map. I made like a big mapping wall. I sort of want to explore all these oh, I didn't put a banner at the... But on the way back, on the edge of the little swampy thing here... Can we make it? Yes. We can. Oh, the map is good. Anvil, the banner. Landship. Pick it up. And that is how fast we could do that. Round tower there, not too interesting. Big marsh or swamp, to call it. I think it's a swamp. Marsh is the more the one with that has the clay and whatnot. The mud and the mangrove. But then again, this earlier this week, I actually learned a new English word, or what we here call like semi-frozen snow. Like that is really not snow, but it isn't rain. In English, it's apparently called sleet. That I didn't know. So you know, every damn day you're learning. Grab those little speckles there. Preferably find something like a tree. A high one. Glide, glide, glide. Glide. Let's try. Nailed it. Put that down. Put this down. And grab this map. There, swap it off. Cut this down. Pick that up. Where is that? Oh, that's one of. Is that one of those? What, really? There we go. Should be very, very close to the edge of this map, considering it floats is sort of on the edge of that thing. And then there's a neat frozen village here. What I'm gonna do is cat. Sure, have a bed. I'm gonna steal that. Ha! There's a monster nearby. No, they're not. Can we make it daytime? Oh, that is a freaking high ice spike, though. Nice. Apparently no basement in this one. Okay. We'll put the carpet in the furnace then, I guess, and then we'll see. Nothing happened. Just like. Oh, this is a nice plane. Real planes. It has a little bit of everything. Ice. It has a nice cave. Oh, this is a lovely cave. Now you have one of those caves. You start up in a cave and then you end up in another cave. It's like deeper. It's fun to shoot zombies like this though. Scooter. Zombie. There you go. Use the farseer. Cool. Oh. There's an edging village. Mountains. This is quite a cool area actually. I like. I love the little mix of the snowy mountains with the like little normal hills. Yeah, maybe we should land for a second here and let the server do its stuff before it's getting too choppy. Just let it load a little bit here. Means that I had a perfect moment. Oh, there's a fox. Perfect moment there to actually blow my nose and clear it out. There you go. Oh, my favorite biome, the stone shores. Yes. Why is this my favorite biome? It's very easy to get your stuff repaired here. Because if we're gonna bring some copper, we're gonna bring some coal. We could always melt the copper to make XP bubbles like that to repair the elytra. I prefer mining the coal because it's the easiest option, but I remember that we had it. It was Tinker Cove that we had very big hills with I don't know the exact Stony Hills, I think it was called. There was so much coal, and that made starting out quite easy. Because simply, if you need a fuel for torch, you need a fuel or you need a torches, whatever. You could simply head into the hills and mine a lot. I living this mining on the edge right here. What we're gonna do? Hey, but we got the job done. That's what counts. Look at that. Yes. thing is that we always don't have enough resources to make a furnace and to cook up more copper to melt it. Elytra is fully repaired, so what I could do is quickly cut this out and bring this as a XP buffer. It could be good. I got some fuel. There we go. Village here, that's good. Use that to, when it's getting nighttime, quickly rest maybe. There's a sea scooter. I hope my internet isn't dying because Discord says there's a message, but there isn't a message. That's one of the safest spots I can be right now. That's Mushroom Island. No monsters, so I'm quickly gonna land there. Double check with the. Oh, there's the map banner. Yep. Discord is disconnecting. Stream is still working, so I think there's another drop inbound. I'm gonna stay here for now, quickly for now on the Mushroom Island. Let me double check Discord. Maybe restart Discord. That works sometimes as well. I'm getting a lot of old quote-unquote push messages. Apparently streaming is still working, which is a little bit interesting. Because Discord is not working. Might be Discord. Might be my connection. At the moment, I'm not gonna judge. Apparently... Oh, no, well... We're gonna... We're still live, apparently. So... We're gonna go for the safest option right now. A boat. If I get disconnected, I won't crash into the ocean or whatnot. Keeping an eye out for my... There's connection drops. Double check my... It says there's bandwidth here. It might be a Discord thing, that Discord is having issues. So... I can see I'm currently watching my bandwidth meter, which is still working, so that's good. I mean, yeah. I think it's just one of those nights that, you know... It's, not everything is working as it should be. I mean, yeah. Some old school discovery, like with the boat, is quite nice as well. Watching live throughput at my bandwidth. So yeah, we're still there, you know. You can see at the stream monitor that we're still sending out using bandwidth. Bandwidth is good. Means that we're broadcasting. Oh, here, look at that. Not by request, but by luck. Oh, just want to say, not want to land amongst creepers. Ow. Okay. Ooh, bread. No, but bread. Full table. Does this guy have a bread eater? This isn't the brightest bunch of the crew. There you go. Ooh, bread. Thank you. Thank you, guy. Thank you. Sort of edge clipping the map, because this is right on the border where new chunks are generated and old chunks are to our right, new chunks are to our left, and there's new chunks in front of us. It's so funny to see how much faster ocean chunks render compared to chunks that are like mountains, because there's a lot more features that apparently being loaded then due to the height. Just trying to make some new fly patterns just to make it a little bit different than just flying up and down, up and down, up and down. Prefer not to get mining fatigue. Just in case I need to put down the Dropbox or something. And it's not the hardest thing to create, but means that I need to fly back home, get a new one, whatever. If not needed, not needed. I wanted to say, if there's some land about, I would love to land and try Discord again. Oh. This is static sheep, that's always a good sign. Bird. Slowly glide onto here. Okay. Got Discord back. I don't think that Pombo will join us. He was complaining that people couldn't share a presentation, though. Which I sometimes find slightly funny. Because most people, you know, in a meeting who cannot share, you know, aren't able to share a screen or a presentation are the people that in general are way above your pay grade. And sometimes it pisses me off a little bit. You just go like, for crying out. I chicken. Oh, that's part of the Mushroom Island. I was like, that is a interesting building. There's a shipwreck there. I'm not gonna feel like bottom crawling on the ocean right now. No need for it. The oceans in this map are big, though. They're really big. And depending on how you see it, could be an advantage or a disadvantage. You have big oceans. Big oceans means fast travel by boat. If you don't have like a nether portals on a nether roof available, because, yeah, we're still a little bit on debating on what our quote-unquote rules will be for the next map. Where we said we're gonna go back to basic and do low tech. No duping farms, no iron farm, stuff like that. And I would love to try to do a map again without nether roof portal, nether roof access. Because in a way it is very easy to use because it makes travel very easy. But then again, it feels a little bit like, oh, there. makes it very easy to travel around and about. Then again, it feels a little bit, yeah, not fully fair, if you know what I mean. See if we could sort of zigzag this out, kind of thing. A little bit more efficient. So far, not very high efficiency zigzagging here. Mm-hmm. I still find this one of the oddest biomes, the Mushroom Islands. No hostile mob spawn. The weird mushroom cow spawn there. Yeah. When it comes to a starter area, it's very nearly peaceful, except for phantoms during the night. But then again, it's sort of lacking a little bit of the, I don't know. For example, getting some string to make a bow is hellish annoying because you cannot get spiders to spawn there. Not even in caves. Caving is very fun and easy though, because there's little to no stress there. Please have a blacksmith. Sheep. Comes with free edge bow. How about that? How about you guys get out? 6 feathers. No. Rhinestone. Hey, free spear. Campfire. A lot of villagers debating. These guys love their purple beds, though. Some would say, all I'm saying, this is a fire hazard. All I'm saying, this is not safe at all. So what I'm gonna do is borrow a bed here. Eh. This place has an upstairs, but it doesn't have an upstairs. Okay. There is a bed. Oh, there's another fire hazard there. I'm sleeping in your bed, buddy. Sorry. Okay. While we're waiting, I quickly need to visit the gnome's room. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up with wet feet. I'm gonna be right back. And we are back. Did it as quickly as possible. So there we are. Whoop. Coal for the XPs. Oh, hello. Didn't know this was such an unfriendly neighborhood. Oh, yeah, I just want to say, it feels that I mined close to here, but I did. I've mined very close to here. It's odd when... Oh my god, how many ocean monuments are there? Apparently a lot, but... And again, there's a lot of ocean here. To consider how much of this map is ocean compared to land. Yeah, we're talking about... The middle of the map is roughly 1,000 blocks. So to the... From... Like, side to side kind of thing. Yeah, from... So technically this ocean spans over 2,000 blocks. From east to west. Nice to see a little bit of land actually again. You know? Like getting the feeling with some sturdy ground under your feet, whatnot. No, sturdy. This is not really sturdy. This is freaking floating stuff. Hey, you know? You catch my drift. Let's try to make this a little bit straight. The area that we want to discover. Make a turn. Do it again. We can sort of like do a little north-south sweeping every now and then. You know, like this, and then fill that in. Mm. Igloo. I just want to say there's a village here. I could stay overnight, but I seriously no idea what time of day it is. Oh, I should have brought the clock from that present. First ever that I say it's handy to have a clock with you. Grab those last little spickles. Mm-hmm. There's this one. Oh. Nothing. You know. Like, whoa. Hey, there's a mountain. Okay. Cave. Cave interesting? Peak. Interesting setting. Not overly exciting. But that's sometimes the thing with this game. Sometimes you make something, you have a map, you have a map, and it's like overly weird. Just like not slightly weird, just very weird. Hi, buddy. Sunset faster. No. Trust me, buddy. I'm gonna kick you out again. Just give me a minute here. Let it get a little bit darker, and then I'm gonna do this. You're gonna be cross. I know. But I had it with the map where like that, where I found that floating pillager tower, really high up in the sky. That did make no sense whatsoever. I did found that the one time that I found that village tower in the ground in like a chasm. This is what I'm looking for. This is nice. This is getting better. This is something that I want to land on top of. There. And then we're gonna do this. Is put a little bit of the navigation part in, right? It's a lot of cool actually. Oh, what you missed. And the cool part is that we actually got... Meaning... I love this area, but I love mountains in real life as well. So that might be it. I love it here. Just accept it's me. Okay. Yeah. If we're gonna fly home, we might pass through actually some of this. What I'm gonna do, find this out. Map. Like so. And I can use the compass as guidance. I still use the map. Really. No. There's no reason not to do this. Because from here it's quite... it should be... Famous last words. Should be... Not too far back home. And while we're doing that, we're sort of like let's do some edge clipping here just for the whole mapping situation. But yeah, I don't want to close this map off. I want to finish off this map by finishing off that mapping wall. I mean, that's sort of like my little personal goal. Now we can fly fully on compass. We can use the call it the stuff that we have at Fishbot to disenchant and repair the Elytra. Just a nice little lava fire. There we go. Boom, and we're back home. It goes as easy as that. Yeah. I just want to say, it looks familiar around the hill here. And it did. I have so much stuff. I don't know what to actually do with it. That's the thing. This can go in some sort of mapping box. What trims? No, but I have a lot of paper. Don't really use this one. But check it out. Oh, this is, yeah. But then, if you look how far it is, quote unquote far, close by from High Peak all the way to home, it's not that bad. Yes. Wait, this is good. Now chuck that in here. There. This way. There. Meanwhile, that. Kid. There. But yeah, a 4x3 map. I mean, 8,000 by 6,000 blocks discovered, and we don't have that much to discover, which is quite cool. I must say though, this massive ocean that sort of leads around that Mushroom Island, insanely big, and I wouldn't be surprised that on just east of High Peak towards that pink banner in the middle there, that the coast will be clipping ocean as well. So yeah. Oh, stuff. Oh. At least we set respawn back home, so that's good. How much? Mostly, considering the amount of level bubbles that I'm getting. That's gonna keep the furnaces as a buffer. For some fireworks, rockets, and now we can sleep. And with that, it was a little bit messy. Nevertheless, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you like, hope you enjoy. Be sure to follow, like, and subscribe because it's all for free. And as always, bye for now.